Hey everybody, welcome back to the Print 3D channel. Today's March 30th, and that means day 89 of the 3DP 365 project. And on today's episode, we continue printing out parts for that OpenRCF1 project, so stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back, and thank you for joining me here for day 89 of the 3DP 365 project. We're still printing out parts for that awesome OpenRCF1 project, and today we printed out the front wing. So let's head over to Thingiverse and I'll show you where to download the model. Then we'll tab over to Simplify 3D and I'll show you my settings for the print. Then we'll meet back here at the workbench and we'll talk about the print. Alright folks, here we are at Thingiverse for the OpenRCF1 project, and we are continuing to print some of these parts. And for today, we decided to print out the front wing. Yes, look at this highly detailed part. And this is going to need a lot of support. And of course, I'll put the links down in the description so you can download and print these models yourself. But this is awesome. I've been anxious to print this front wing for some time now. It looked very difficult, but I knew with the right amount of support material, this would not be a problem. So let's tab over to Simplify 3D and I'll show you my settings for the print. Alright, so here we are in Simplify 3D, and I've opened up my factory file, and this is my file with all my settings and my models saved into it, so I don't have to keep regenerating new support material. So here's what I have. I have support material all underneath this, and basically what's going to happen is it's going to be built on support for a good portion of the model. So let's check out my process settings. Under layer height, we did a 0.2 millimeter layer height with 3 top, 3 bottom, and 2 perimeters. We also ran a brim by entering 0 in the skirt offset at 4 outlines. For infill, we only used 20% for this model. And under support material, obviously we generated custom support. Under temperature, this is MatterHackers PRO PLA, so I'm using a single temperature throughout the print, and that's 208. And under cooling, we have my 3-stage cooling system set up. Under speed, we ran this out at 45 millimeters per second. So let's hit OK. And let's hit prepare to print, and I'll show you how it's sliced. And that was a super fast real-time slice of the front wing model. And if I play this through, we can speed this up just a little bit. You can see that a lot of this model will be built on that support. Even though it's connected over here, it still requires that support for all these little parts here that are being printed. And it gets really good when it gets to the top here. So we have these pieces extend out, and then they'll connect. And then the support is really no longer needed because it's just printing straight up. So we can speed this up to the end. And our print turned out pretty great, and I'm super happy with the results. So let's head over back to the workbench and let's talk about the print. Alright, so you saw my settings in Simplify 3D, and here's our finished model. And it turned out really good. I am super happy with the results. And I'll put some close-ups in at the end like I always do. And even though these parts of the wing were completely built on support material, they turned out really good too. And there is a little bit of fuzziness, but that's nothing I can't clean up with a rotary tool. The rest of the model looks awesome. I am really happy with this print. And this MatterHackers PRO PLA in the color of gray is the perfect choice for our secondary color on our OpenRCF1 card. And Daniel did an amazing job of designing this wing, and my gMax did such a great job picking up all that little bit of detail. And the support material broke away nice and clean. There were no problems with that at all. It did not cause any problems with the model at all. I'm really happy with that because we did use a lot of support material. The real question is how does this really look against the blue? So if we temporarily attach the nose piece to the front wing, this is our color scheme, and that looks awesome. I am really happy with these two colors. Well, that about wraps it up for day 89 of the 3DP 365 project. I hope you guys are following along and building your own OpenRCF1 cars too. And if you are, don't forget to use the hashtags OpenRC and hashtag Print3D channel up on social media so I can see where you are in your builds. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share those videos, and I'll see you tomorrow.